Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. The Volunteers will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bearcats return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through a tackle. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
And the Volunteers will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Bounces out, looking for that line. It's Sampson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them a football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that that want to be involved in the passing game.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Using his legs, it's Kiner. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Going to the ground. Jukes his way for more. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Working that left side now. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the tailback. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Vols will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Smith. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll throw it on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Johnson. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
They're trying to get to him. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Sampson. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Vols decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Paulo, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now they'll run the draw. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to move the chains. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They'll try the run. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown ball. They push out this lead in the fourth quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive second win of the season. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Royer. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And first down for the offense.
He leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. Ripping through the defense. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Touchdown.
Man, 4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up, he goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Might be looking to run. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UTEP handled its business today, and given what the week was like in El Paso, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Matthews. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
The give out of the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
On the ground, it's Selden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker, but there's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on 4th down.
The give on 4th down. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.